What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Pokemon Y-Chain Monolocke. In the last episode, we basically just took on like 7 admins of seven Team Flare grunts, an admin, and a scientist in the power plant. That was quite literally all we really did. In today's episode, we are going to be making our way to Lumio City and getting our Lumio City gym badge. So, we're just going to jump right into it. My throat died right there in that sentence, but we're just going to jump straight into it. This episode is going to be a lot more productive than the last episode was. And hopefully we can stick to that, because honestly, up until the Pokeball Factory, we'll be fine in terms of how productive episodes are. So, I mean, I hope at least, because it kind of gets a little, disappointing when episodes are like that, like where you just don't have that much to do. And in X and Y, that happens a lot. Like, it doesn't, like, it happens in the other games, but not that much, especially with the access to the speed up button in every other game. Like, other than Citra games make it a lot harder to do speed up. And I mean, when you do, it's not like the best. So, you know, it is what it is, but hopefully we'll have a little more productive of a episode today. Because, I mean, we are getting a badge, so I don't see why it wouldn't be productive, but you know, weirder things have happened. I think in terms of items, we'll be fine. I'm going to get a few more Pokeballs. I'm going to get 15 Ultra Balls just because they might come in handy later. I'm actually going to get... Do I have full heals? Can I get to the full heals? I do have full heals. Okay, we're fine. Well, in that case, I guess we'll just jump into taking on this gym. So, I don't know. I don't think this episode's going to be too bad. Hopefully. I really hope we're not about to get our asses handed to us by Clement, because that would suck. And if I get stalled out by him, I might just lose my mind. So there's definitely that going for us, but here we are, and I guess we'll just hope for the best, really. I don't really think it's going to be too bad, but like I said, worse things have happened, dumber things have happened, but it is what it is. I'm really, like... I know I've been saying it a lot in this series. I do love Generation 6. I do. But X and Y really just did not hit the mark for me at all. And like, well, no, not at all. Not at all. It did hit the mark. I did enjoy most of the game. I just think Team Flare could have been a lot better. Cuz Team Flare, just their whole, like, just everything about them is just used, like, they do it wrong. I feel like they're supposed to be goofy villains, like, sometimes it makes it seem like they're supposed to be goofy villains, but they aren't. Like, we didn't really get goofy villains until Team Skull and, Team Yell, so, like, Team Flare is supposed to be threatening, because, like, the whole thing is, like, Lysander actually wants to do something evil. Team Skull and Team Yell really didn't want to, like, I mean, Guzma, I guess Guzma, like, I'll admit Guzma did want, like, to cause trouble, but nothing super bad. Like, really, to be honest with you guys, not that bad. He wanted to get revenge for not being able to be, I think, what? Because I think the whole thing is him and Kukui were, like, originally gym challengers and stuff like that, and they ended up, he was mad because he didn't end up becoming, like, a trial captain or kahuna or anything out of it. Or something like that. I think that's what it is. But that's a whole ass Keldeo. Hello. Who do I have up front? Oh, Sting? That's fine. Alright. Well, then we're just going to murder this thing. Is this Keldeo in its, like, other form? I think this is its other form. I don't know what it's called. It starts like a P. I don't know. But whatever. We're going to just murk it. So we'll be fine. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, like, our team is, like, stacked. Very, very stacked, so, I don't know. I feel like things are gonna be a little easy, for the most part, in this game, just from this point on. There's really no way, there's no world where I see us, like, getting, it had a life orb, and it got takedown recoil damage. That's amazing. But, I really don't see a world where we're gonna lose, like, the legendaries we have on our team, unless we get attacked by, or we battle something like a gym leader or an important trainer that has a legendary. And it has to be a legendary that can take him out. So, I mean, we've got good coverage for just about everything, so we don't really even have to worry about it. So, I don't know. I guess we'll just see how it goes. I think this one, I don't know what this one does. Oh, it's fletchling. Okay. And then like the second one, it shows you Butterfree, Vivian, and Beautifly. Which one is it? What am I picking? I think it's number 2. Oh, you think it's Pidgey? Oh, no, it's not. Okay, then it's number 1. Different shapes, but you think it's fletchling? Yes, I do. Alright, well, let's just battle you. But yeah, so, or no, the next one is Panpour. It shows you Panpour, and you get to choose between one of the elemental monkeys, and then it shows you Beautifly, Vivian, and Butterfree, and you have to choose which one is which. But I'm rambling again, so I'm gonna skedaddle out of this battle, and I'm gonna go into TN, or not TN, PC God. But yeah, like I was saying, really don't think we're gonna have that much problem with most legendaries. Like honestly, the only thing I could think of that could actually be a big threat to us is Mega Rayquaza, and Mega Rayquaza doesn't exist in this game, so we're not gonna have to worry about it. Like Sting and Atlas can easily take care of just about any other Pokemon that we run into. So I don't know. I think we'll be fine. I really don't think. And we've got so many good Pokemon in the box. We've got Meloetta in there. We've got an Alakazam now with an Alakazite, which is even better. So like I think we'll be fine. I really don't see a world where this ends up going badly in any way. Like unless we run into a gym leader with a bunch of like megas that are super annoying, like we'll be fine. So I don't know. I genuinely think that losing this lock at this point is almost impossible. So I mean, the most I can do is probably turn off the EXP share, which I think it's already off anyways. So we'll check in this battle. Panpour. Yes, I'm sure about Panpour. It looks like a Panpour, buddy. I wish they had made it so like every time you play through the game, it either changes the answers, or it changes what Pokemon you see, so it can be one of any of the answers or something like that. I mean, obviously this gym isn't meant to be hard. Like, I like the quiz show thing, but like, honestly, the way they did it in Gen 1 was, even doing it in Gen 1 wasn't that hard, but the silhouettes are so easy to like, obviously like, you know, me being somebody who's played Pokemon for so long, obviously it's meant to be, it's like, it's going to be easy. If you're new to this generation, you might not be able to know, but process of elimination really helps you, especially with Fletchling. Like Fletchling, if you've been playing Pokemon from Gen 1 and you're new to Gen 6 and you see a Fletchling, you're going to know that that's a new Pokemon. You're going to know it's not Pidgey or whatever the other choice is. I think the other choice is like Starly or Taylor or something like that. So obviously it's not that. So, you know, it is what it is, I guess. So I ain't gonna argue it, but I guess we'll just keep going. Honestly, this battle, or this episode, could be just this gym battle, depending on how difficult it ends up being, but I really don't think it will be. Like, to be honest with you guys, I think we'll be able to get through this episode, take on Clement, get to Route 6, and I think Route 6 gives you a battle against either, I think it's Trevor. And the answer is Vivian. Yeah, right? Yes, number 2. I am. What am I going slow? Or am I going fast? I'm going fast. No, I'm going slow. There we go. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Give me a Tangela. Look at that. Dude, I love Tangela. I don't know what it is. Like, you don't know what's under that thing, but Tangela, I appreciate you, Tangela. I'm gonna actually not Mega Evolve. I'm gonna go into PC God and let PC God take care of this. Sting and PC God are just gonna run the show for this episode, apparently, because they're the only ones I've used. And I should probably actually be switching people around. That's gonna annoy me. That's gonna make it impossible to hit you. Now, I'm never gonna hit you. I'm gonna get paired like four turns in a row. Oh, I did hit it. Okay, well, that's good. God, you ate that. Well, I mean, Tangrowth's physically bulky, right? Yeah, physically, Tangrowth's very bulky, so I'm not surprised Tangela is super bulky either, but I guess it's what I deal with. There we go. Goodbye. I think my Blaze activated, so that helped. I kind of wish, like, Loki, like, imagine how broken Torrent, Overgrowth, and Blaze would be if Blaze would also activate when you're either, like, below, what is it? Is it below 70, or is it below 25? Or is it below 50? Because if it's below 50, that's really easy. That's really easy to get, like, you know, straight into just destroying and wrecking house with fire type attacks. Fire, water, or grass type attacks. But imagine if it also activated if you had a status condition, like paralysis or poison or anything, and it kind of worked like facade and it doubled damage then. That would be way broken. There's probably a good reason they don't do that, but imagine that. That'd be kind of interesting. That'd be an interesting thing to experience, to be honest with you guys. I'm gonna go down to, I think this is down. All right, there we go. I'm gonna start with somebody else. I'm gonna start with, oh, I'm slow. I'm gonna start with, oh fuck, I hit the wrong button. God damn it. I swear to God, like every time I have to switch between controllers, it kills me on the inside. I'm gonna put Clint up front. What's the worst that could happen? Like, let's be honest. Clement, what do you have for me? Because I really don't think you have that much to take me out. So, let's be honest, Clement's gonna be easy. I genuinely, like right now we're actually at a good level. I really don't think we're gonna need to grind for a while, especially with how, like, well off we are in the series. So, I think I'm gonna try to avoid doing too much grinding, but if I absolutely have to, like if we're super under leveled, then I'll start grinding again. Shaolin, interesting. I kind of wish I started with PC God, because PC God could just close combat this bad boy to death. Intimidate, okay, well. I'm just gonna go for Surfs. Might as well. I don't want to Mega Evolve yet, in case there's something scarier that, like, only Sting can take care of, but we'll be fine. Like, the Stoutland's absolutely nothing to us. It's retaliating, which would be scary if it wasn't his first Pokemon. And it's roared me out. Okay, well, I guess that's fine. Bring Atlas out. That's fine by me. I'm just gonna Zen Headbutt you to death. Unless you heal. Oh, nope. Okay, well, Stoutland's dead. Right? Yeah, there we go. Alright, it's fine by me. I'll take what I can get. I want him to bring out a Pokemon that we barely lives, but it's easy to take care of. So we can just destroy it. And Arbok works. So if this Arbok survives a Zen Headbutt, I'll be surprised, but also that'd be a nice way for you to waste some Hyper Potion. So, well, that works. And he flinched. Even better. Please use Hyper Potion. There we go. There we go. I don't know how many Hyper Potions he has. I think he has 2 or 3. So I don't think they're used, like, the number of Hyper Potions or potions they get goes up in, like, a randomizer. But if it does, then it probably went up. Because, like I said, I just randomized, this randomizer is basically the same randomizer. Like, the only thing, this is the randomizer, the randomizer I used for the verses, and all I did was re-randomize the Pokemon again. So I re-randomized the gift Pokemon and the starters and the, like, route encounters. But every other change that was made during the verses is what we have here. So I didn't change anything else. So the levels are the same as they would have been in the verses with Gavin. They're the same as Gavin had Gavin randomize them. So yeah, I could have just boosted another 10%. But that would have just been, I would have been getting my ass whooped. So that would have actually been fine. I don't think that would have been too bad, but I don't know. We've gotten decently lucky in this game. Other than, you know, losing 2 Pokemon to Grant, we've done pretty well. We, like, the gym leaders haven't been all that hard since Grant, and Grant was just hard because I was getting stalled out and, like, annoyed. And that was really kind of most of it. PC God just almost died. I need to be a little more careful. I'm gonna go into Atlas. Just because Atlas can flinch hacks this thing to death, so we'll be fine. What's the worst that could happen? And, oh, the spikes are up. I forgot about that. Okay, well. Air Slash, I swallow that. I'm pretty sure I outspeed you. I could be wrong, but if you Air Slash me and I flinch, I would have screamed. Now, flinch. You did not flinch. Wow. You suck. That's good. It's like a 60% chance of you flinching, and you didn't. And I'm not doing all that much damage, so heal order is going to be really annoying. I don't know how much PP heal order has either, so this is what we're going to deal with. Just die for me, please. Do me a solid. Die and don't, like, or don't heal. Thank you. That works. Alright, he's only got 2 Pokemon left. I really don't think it's going to be anything difficult, and we're probably just going to walk straight through this fire spin. Dude, you're level 42, and or like level 40 and you're learning Fire Spin right now. Easy God, come on now. Pincer, okay. I mean, I would go into PC God, but I don't want to get my shit wrecked. I'm gonna stay in with Atlas, and I'll just keep what you calling it? Breaks mold. Oh, that doesn't. I'll just then headbutt it to death. I'll still, my Searing Grace still activates. Mold Breaker just makes it so you can hit with like Pokemon with Levitate or hit Pokemon with Levitate with ground type attacks. Hit Pokemon with Heat Proof with fire type attacks. Or no, I think Heat Proof they can still get hit by fire type attacks. It's just the damage is lessened. So I think it just really works for Levitate and abilities like that. So, and I think it deactivates Cloud 9. So there's that. Double Edge, I'm not gonna do that. Let's keep bar moves. Double Edge doesn't really help me. Can you learn Iron Head though? That would be awesome. I'm just gonna stay in and send headbutt this thing. This Golbat's got nothing on me. It's probably got Bite or Crunch, but I outspeed. Zen Headbutt will probably flinch if it doesn't kill. So there we go. Look at that. Easy win. Easy win. That is the battle I needed. Especially considering, like I said, our battles have been easy, but we've been getting stalled out a lot. So I can definitely learn like to live with this. So as long as who do we find next? Valerie? The fairy type gym. Yeah, Valerie. So as long as Valerie doesn't kick my ass, because if you guys didn't watch the verses, Valerie swept through my team. All I had after that battle, because she had a Giratina that was using Shadow Force, and then another Pokemon that was using she had a Pokemon that was using Shadow Force, and then she also had a Pokemon using Phantom Force, and one of them was a Giratina, and Giratina almost fucked me up really badly. So that was a massacre. And I think I only died to crits too, which makes it significantly worse. Where do I go? Which floor would I like to go to? I'd like to go to the bottom floor, please. I'd like to head to route is it just route 14? Is that where I'm going? Or did I skip a bunch of routes? Like, I don't know right now. But Holoclip received. Okay. I have to do the Lysander Cafe stuff, don't I? Ah, fuck. Hello there. I wanted to talk to you, Lysander Cafe. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright. Wow. Hop in a taxi. Dude, I forgot the taxis were a thing. Back when I first played through this game, I did not use the taxis at all. And it caused me a lot of pain, because I just didn't know where I was going. Alright. Sir, I need you to take me to Lysander Cafe, please. Cafes. And where are we heading? Lysander Cafe. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, that's where I want to go. Please, thank you. Jesus. Okay. Well, it's your stop. So you total $710. Like, that's highway robbery, dude. Oh, God. I'm gonna have to do all this bullshit. Hello, Sycamore. This episode, like, I'm gonna level with you guys. The main reason I'm not doing dialogue in this series is because of how much longer our episodes would be with all the dialogue we have in this game. And I'm really glad I'm not doing dialogue in this series, but don't worry, dialogue will be back probably for our next series, most definitely. So I think we'll be fine. I don't think it's too bad. I think this is more of like kind of a idea to see how it goes, but I've done other series without dialogue. The end of Renegade Platinum, I didn't do dialogue. I think what did we do before Renegade Platinum? What was before Renegade Platinum? I can't remember. What Nuzlocke was it? Jesus Christ, why can't I remember? I genuinely can't remember. Was the thing we did... That's gonna fuck me up. Was it Gaia? No, it wasn't Gaia. There's no way it was Gaia. Jesus Christ. Who wants to talk to me? It's Trevor, I knew it. God, you're killing me, buddy. Okay, Route 14, so that is where I'm going. What series did I do before Renegade Platinum? That's gonna drive me insane. I'm gonna have to figure that out. That's something I'll figure out later. Alright, well, I was literally right at where I was supposed to go for stupid freaking Lysander Cafe. This sucks. Alright, whatever. Let me go. Rogue Plaza. I need to go to the center. God, I hate going around this town. Route 14, that's exactly where I needed. My Pokemon weren't. I didn't heal before after that battle. I didn't. Okay. Well, I need a Pokemon Center. There we are. Perfect. Okay, lit. That's exactly what I needed. All right. I'm genuinely, just so you all know, I'm sitting here like trying to figure out what series we did before Renegade Platinum, and it's really bothering me. Because pretty sure didn't we do like a full week of Explorers of Sky because I hadn't finished the layout for Renegade Platinum because the series we did before Renegade Platinum finished. And I think it was a Game Boy game. So it might have been Omega Red. Was it Omega Red? I feel like it might have been. I want to know. I need to Google this. I'm going to look at my channel real quick just so we all know. Just in order of the last thing we did. I think it was Renegade. I think it was Omega Red. Or was it Soul? Oh, it was freaking. It was Solar Light and Lunar Dark, wasn't it? Dude, that, like. It feels like Solar Light and Lunar Dark was so long ago, and it wasn't. It was like it was the last. It's the series we did just before. What you call it? Oh, great! I have to battle Serena. God damn it. This is gonna go badly. All right. Well, I'm gonna get my ass whooped. Oh no, she's got 6. I thought it was Trevor. She starts off with a Greninja, dude. Who do I have out front? I think it's Clint. It is Clint. Okay. Okay. All right. This isn't a good matchup. I'm gonna go into. I don't really have a good. Oh, JJ. JJ is my best matchup. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know why, but like, Solar Light and Lunar Dark feels like it was so much longer ago than it was. And that game, honestly, I really did enjoy Solar Light. I actually thoroughly enjoyed Solar Light and Lunar Dark. Those are very fun series, and I wish we had more. I wish there were more fan games like Solar Light and Lunar Dark. I know there are, but more. I hate to say it, but like more enjoyable, like Solar Light and Lunar Dark are. Oh my god, the spikes are all over the place. Please kill this thing. Just one-shot it. It didn't even one-shot it. Oh my god. Okay. Well, I'm gonna be taking a lot of damage with those spikes up. That's definitely annoying. I guess I have to deal with that now. That sucks. Like, she freaking sent out a Greninja and instantly started setting up on me. That's terrible. Great. Okay. Can this just be a bunch of Pokemon that JJ can take care of? Because Probopass. Oh, I can take care of a Probopass. Say that. I love Probopass, though. Look at him. Look at him, big boy. I adore Probopass so goddamn much. Alright, submission, do some damage. Ah, one-shot it. Perfect. That's exactly what I needed. Just have a bunch of rock types and dark types, please. I would love that. But what was I saying? I was talking about how, like, I don't know. We've done a decent amount of fan games on the channel. We've done Omicron. We did Zeta, which is also just the other is the other version of Omicron. So we've done Zeta and Omicron. We've done Uranium, which we ended that series like because I could not enjoy Uranium. Uranium's like the only series I've ever canceled. Well, the only solo series I've canceled, I believe. So, and it's just because like I couldn't enjoy Uranium. I don't know what it was. Grinding in that game was impossible. The game just felt like it was going so slowly. He just mirror moved me. What the hell? If I flinch, I'll scream. That's what. Oh my god, I miss. You bitch. Oh my god. Why do you outspeed me? I'm gonna get flinched because of this. Oh my god. I fucking knew it. Okay. I'm done with this game. He's gonna keep Zen headbutting me and I'm gonna keep flinching and I'm gonna lose my mind. Please stop. Oh my god, and it crit me. Firo, why are you such a bitch? And you have assurance, dude. Why? Why? Oh my god. Okay, so Firo could potentially take out Jirachi. Apparently. There we go, look at that. That's like freaking demolished you, dude. Come on now. Step up your game. Flareon. Oh, that's really not what I want to be seeing right now. I'll tell you guys what. Flareon is not what I want to be seeing. But I guess we'll be fine. I guess I don't know. I've been thinking about it and it's like I would love to find a good fan game that I enjoy as much as I enjoyed Solar Light and Lunar Dark. I think Solar Light and Lunar Dark is the fan game we've done that I've enjoyed the most. If I had to rank it, it was Solar Light and Lunar Dark, Omicron, and then Uranium. Because Omicron, drained me, and it was 65 episodes, and I eventually stopped it slightly early, but at least I finished 3 different regions in that game. I finished 3 regions in Omicron before I was like, that's it, boys. That's a wrap. So the fact that I could do that and I couldn't even finish the first half of Uranium says a lot. So I don't know. I guess that might just be me, but I just couldn't handle doing either any longer. So I know. And I mean, to be fair, Omicron kind of almost killed my drive of doing YouTube, to the point where I was just as long as I can upload 2 videos at some point in the week. And also, before I got out of school, before I ended up graduating high school, my schedule for uploading was awful. I would record videos at 9:30 at night and upload them at 10 at night and be like, well, I got up before midnight at my time, so that's fine, it works for me. I can't believe I did that, because I don't know, I enjoy having videos up early, which is why I always try to do them by 7 at the latest is usually what I want to do. And I mean, in an ideal world, I want them up by 12. So obviously sometimes that doesn't work. Sometimes I don't upload until 6 or 7 at night, just depending on how my day's gone and how much time I've actually had to work on editing stuff, things like that. So, there's that. But I don't think I could go back to that, doing that, because a lot of Omicron's episodes were being uploaded the night I recorded them. And I think a few episodes of Prism were the same. Not many, but a few. Just depending on how school went and how much time I had to record the day before, if I had time to finish homework and stuff like that. Especially because Prism started just around the time I was starting AP exams. So I was studying for those. I had a lot of homework. Towards the end of the year, I had a lot of homework and projects to do before the end of the year, the school year. And so I had all of that to deal with, and yeah, so it wasn't exactly the best time, but I did get better with that, especially after Storm Silver started. I think Storm Silver started and I was uploading by 12 o'clock. I don't think I ever had a video go later than 12 my time until the end of it. Until towards the end of the series when I was in Texas. And in that case, it was they were still going up at a decent time, but our Wi-Fi in Texas was awful. So they would take hours to render out and stuff like that. I was getting into the hotels, we would get into the hotels, and I would have my videos uploading overnight. I don't know why I didn't do it a smarter way. What I should have done would have been to upload them all and schedule them to finish or to publish at a certain time every day. And who knows, I'll do that if I ever go to Japan, which newsflash, that Japan trip has been canceled because everything that's happening in the world's falling apart. But whenever I do any trips like that, I'm probably going to do that. I'm going to bulk record them, edit them all, upload them, and have them all just scheduled to finish or publish at certain times. Anywho, it's been 28 minutes. We're going to end the episode here, you guys. This is definitely a lot more productive of an episode and a lot more to talk about. So, we've managed to get our 5th gym badge. We've managed to take on our rivals again. We're going to be heading to, I don't know the name of the town where Valerie's gym is, but I know that's where we're going with the Pokeball Factory, Valerie's gym. Hopefully I don't get my ass whooped again, because that was a nightmare. That was really sad, but if we can beat Valerie and the Pokeball Factory, then we will officially get further than we did in the verses, and that will be my big redemption. So that's going to be it for this episode, you guys. Thank you all so much for watching, and if you guys enjoyed, make sure you do smash that button. If you want to see more, make sure you subscribe and get deposited right into that PC party. Share it with friends, follow me at Twitter at PCBloodMaster, join the Discord link down below. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I am PCBloodMaster, and I'll see you guys next time!